What's up, everyone? Yona here, and welcome to another special edition of your Kuromatoki's Interactive Podcast. Yay! And of course, hold on a second. What month is it again? Oh yes, it's February. And you know what it means, right? Besides the forgiving month or the love month, it is. It's the Preacher Series month. And as you know, that the franchise is celebrating its 17th anniversary this year, so I just want to give it a shout out to the people behind this amazing franchise. I don't want to mention names one by one because there are too many, but still, you guys have my thanks always. And well, as I said, I know I can't wait for more, and I'm pretty excited for Tropical Rouge this coming February. But yeah, wait a minute, wait. Before we shall move on to the next, we are going to have as I said in my previous episode, that we're gonna having a tribute for the Hidden Good Breaker, because it's the last 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking nervous. I'm gonna miss it so much. And yeah, it's about time, and so I decided to do this and to give it a flavor, and to the flavor. Well, I'm wearing this top coat. Yeah, it's kind of old now, but it still fits me still, and because it's obviously it's the medic thing. My goodness sake, and of the season. So yeah. So again, if you're new to this podcast, well, welcome to your Kuromatoki's Interactive Podcast. And in case you guys are planning to catch up something, well, I got recovered because all 6 episodes of the YKIP are already posted on my FB page and on my YouTube channel, which is Yodachi. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yay. So, well, dahil, kaka 1 year pa lang ng Hearing Good, last Feb 2, we had to have a nice trip. Because as I said, this is the first time I'm going to do a tribute to an outgoing Preacher team. So, yeah, I'm pretty nervous for the last 3 weeks of the season, but we have to brace ourselves. And wait, you have to chill. Just chill, guys, girls, come on, let's chill for a while, and let's have some look back at our amazing moments from our heroines. Yes. So this is part 1. Yes, this is the first of the 4th part special tribute, which is #Hearing Good sa Kalam. It's wait, in case I'm very curious about the word, it's a how I call this? It's a slang or a reverse term for malakas, which means strong in Filipino. So yeah, that is right. It's a freaking, that's the doing of the Gen Z people yet again, but yeah, I'm just infected. So, speaking of infected, and I want to share to you guys. No, I'm not gonna share you guys in it, but probably on maybe in a future episode of the YKP. So, without further ado, hold on a sec. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Yeah. Yes. So we're gonna have part one of hashtag Hiling Good sa Kalam, and and featuring the cheerleader that 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 has been throughout this freaky hella coronavirus pandemic, and we all know that she may be weak, she may be fragile, fragile. No, ayan na naman tayo sa fragile. Frail! That's the correct term. But she's so brave, strong, and very cool and very nice person. But don't you dare use your kindness for your selfish desires, and you don't ever dare mess up with this girl, because I'm going to talking about. Hey, wait a minute. By the way, this is a typically sequel to episode 1 of this podcast, and with an updated version. Yeah, that's it. I'm already breaking the fourth wall. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to have my personal tribute for personal tribute, where I'm going to discuss today to talk about Nodoka Hanadera, aka Grace. Yay! And of course, her seiyuu Aoyuki. The very talented and very, very artistic, because she draws some illustrations which is, very brilliant. I love. We stand seiyus that have artistic size, yes. Diba? So yes, again, welcome to the technically sequel to episode 1 of the Yona Kuromatoki's interactive podcast. Yeah. You say, I really thought that there gonna be much more. Yes. Later on, please. I am not ready for that. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna talking about Nodoka, because she is one of the coolest cheerleaders we ever had, and I'm not gonna lie about her, because I think all of the apps involving her are pretty amazing. Pretty emotional, pretty amazing, but that's very funny. But I have a lot of amazing moments from her. For example, the pilot episode, God, it really blew me away. Seriously, it really blew me away. For the first time that we saw Grace in action, and it was pretty, not necessarily the usual cheerleader debut thing, but yeah, here we are. And yeah, the wait a second, the episode, I don't know, as I said, the episode when she recklessly, protected the art pieces from the Breaking Building back in F10. And what's the other one? Oh, I think the funny ones. I mentioned before, right? About Asumi. So yeah, that's already in the pilot episode of this podcast. But yeah, I'm going. Please recall. I'm going to recall, but yeah, I have to recall it. But yeah. I already said it in that pilot episode of this podcast. But anyways, yes. Um. Then gosh, episode 27 is it's a freaking heartbreaking one. She got inserted into the mega part and such, which is very shocking, very heart wrenching, and I don't know if I'm gonna can get. I mean, not get over. If I don't know if I have will to live because of that, but knowing Nodoka, I know she's a strong girl and she's a brave person, and she never ever give a just yet, just because she get infected once again. The truth is, one thing's for sure, she's so God, oh God, I can't, I just can't. Why? But anyway, we should be thankful naman na, we have with this amazing cheerleader like Grace. So we're gonna do it again. So again, this is the technically sequel to episode 1 of Nodoka IP. So I'm gonna do an updated version with a wider updated version of that freaking hella episode. Okay, so this is, I think I'm going to add something. The Do you know the episode when Hachisuka Sensei, aka the one that took care of Nodoka when she was a kid? Yeah, that's him. And he failed. He was that he failed to, hold on a sec, to know about her illness, because he isn't capable of that on such thing. And what's worse, he got resigned from his former work. And the thing is, he got already had a new job, which is very shocking. Okay, so I don't want to talk about it, but they just again, heart wrenching. It really broke my heart. Like, really, 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 really. It really broke my heart. Like, not totally shattered, but it has a single crack on it. And what else? Actually, she had a lot of moments with, for example, you got Chiyuchi in the house, or even robbery, because especially the episode when they really argued at each other. Just because that she wasn't she isn't the one that we expected. And at the same time, but despite despite that, she got encouraged by by Nodokachi's words, and being, and I really like that, because I totally, this is insanely cool because it's been a quite while since we have mascots becoming having mascot one each kid has a mascot partner. Well, the last time that we saw that was back in Doki Doki, and it came back with after how many seasons? Take a look. I just cut. I'm so sorry. 7 seasons later. Oh my God! Wow! It took no. It took 6 years before. Where it took, 6 years since Doki Doki ended, and and we finally have that again, and in Hidden Good. Okay, let's go back to Grace. in in every fight kasi she uses powerful punches. Obviously, the signature move of almost all cheerleaders except for Rip, of course. And aside from that, the element bottles that she used. Yeah, for example, uh, she uses the flower element bottle to execute hidden flower, and the leaf element bottle and the first element bottle used for sub finishers and stuff. Yeah, yeah, each of them. Yeah, and aside from that, we all know that she has an intense rivalry. Darizan, God, that freaky hella demon boy, almost ruined everything. No, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be honest, I know Doris is so freaking cool. He has a cool design, one of the coolest designs we've ever seen from in the bad guys, some of the bad guys. But God, he already unleashed his true colors. I just learned. I realized it kind of too late, but he already showed his true colors. Knowing that after all this time, you're gonna help Nodoka to, your inside, your body. What did I say? What? Yeah, that's that episode, which is episode 40. Yeah, episode 41. Yeah, okay. Okay. 41. Yeah, 41. Yeah. I was like, what the hell are you talking about, no reason? I was like, you're the reason why Nodoka Cheese had suffered in the past, and you almost pulled her you almost her 6 feet below the ground. Like seriously, diba? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a big off for me, a big off to him. God damn it. Okay, so but the rivalry is one of the most intense in the whole entire Jerry series. Yes, that is right. One of the most intense rivalries in the show's history. That is why I have been it's been a quite long time since we got that. Although, well, there are some cases that, yeah, I don't mention it, but to be honest, it's one of the most intense rivalries. The tension is so high. They had the opposing views about the environment, yeah, and they're I don't know what is it, freaking intense and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, so what can we say? What was it again? Oh, wait. Yes. Going back, Nodoka Cheese backstory was so heartbreaking. We know. And I know that because I seen that like that way. And then, to be honest, it's heart-wrenching but inspiring because this is the biggest chance. I mean, it really looking up. It looked up to the people, not only us, the normal people, who did experience sickness and stuff in hospital. They did spending time in a hospital, but those who are are disadvantaged, those who are disabilities like myself, well, which fortunately I'm partially blind, and to the people who still struggling and battling their against the inner demons within them in hospitals. That is why I really really admire Grace very much because of these. And to be honest, she also inspired me that I want to thinking about I get through this. I want to unleash my inner demons within. And sometimes because she represents someone who who is disadvantaged and but wanted to 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 make a difference and why can I how what's the next word again? Okay, to inspire people, to help people, and but at the same time unleashing the inner demons within to the people who hurt, to the people who hurted, who hurting in the past, hurting us in the past, and that's what what we learned in the latest ep of Hating Good God. This is so real. It's freaking real, and not only that, they stated the facts. She stated the facts that okay, it's okay to prioritize ourselves. It's okay to be self-loved, and it's okay to be to take care of ourselves first, because it's not. But doesn't mean it doesn't. It's a selfish thing. No. How many times I told you this? I mean, how many times that it actually said, because mental health is important, yes. Not only physical, but even our mental health. There's a subtitle there, even though it's not mentioned, but it already has a subtitle thing, because self-love is so important, especially now we are still facing, well, that freaking evil Corona-chan. And what the hell is this? How many times that self-love is so freaking important to everybody, especially the people who got depressed, who got anxious, because especially in this pandemic, God, which is why they get. I think more people who died of suicide than the coronavirus, diba? Which is very sad and very alarming too. And at the same time, toxic relationships are a malaking talaga, seriously, because especially our own fams, because why they doing this to us? What? I know, they are not give you the debt of gratitude, the proper debt of gratitude. God, what the hell are you doing this? Because wala kayo utang na loob. I mean, can you imagine that? Even the famous ones, they are going to cut in ties. It's okay to cut ties with toxic people, especially, with all this fiascos happening in this planet right now. I know we're one of us. We're one of them, and God, that's freaking rude. I mean, it's kind of alarming, especially this for the sake of humanity, and to do selfish things and stuff. Like, oh my God, no, nah, I'm not gonna say. I'm so sorry. I ate your tool. Yeah, yeah, great. You can great say that. Yeah, yeah. Sabi ni Nodoka. Yeah, I am not your tool. You know? And don't ever dare use my kindness for your selfish desires. Because I'll be the one to kicking you away once and for all. Something like it. That's the only interpretation about what Grace said to Darizen in their intense final fight. Afterwards, yes, that is true, and the last part was really true, because our bodies and souls are belong to us and nothing else. And which is true. Sometimes it's kind of hard to explain, but it's freaking hard. This is, I know it's still one of those hottest topics ever on Twitter. And in the Twitter universe, it's one of the hottest topics, and I think in other social media platforms as well. Before, shortly after the airing and after the streaming cast, streaming and streaming release, and it's still to date. It's very kind of not so controversial, but that's entirely really really hot, a very hot topic indeed. But it's so freaking apart. Oh, by the way, yes, I almost forgot about. What you say? Oh, I think one of the aside from that. Okay, these are the big. It's one of the worst, those freaking hella moments from Grace, and I'm going to add one from the Miracle Leap movie, which is the jeans, Focus movie, but who cares about freaking Focused? Her crossover movie Outbreak War, which is so freaking epic, very unique and very one of the top tier upgrades that we see in the Q series. Okay, not gonna lie, but I think what I like about her in that crossover movie is she wanted to help Miraculum from being deceiving by refrain, and oh my God, this is so freaking emotional when she fails to protect her, and oh my God, it's so freaking bitch. I wanna cry now for her. I felt so sorry for her, but she did. She get redeemed, and she purified the refrain, which is kind of really epic. And, okay, what am I mistaken? When Grace got upgraded, I was like, okay, wait a minute, is this super good? No, wait, no, wrong. Oh, Yuki, anime show. This isn't a thing. This isn't super good. This is pretty cured. Something like that. I was mentally reacted that way. I'm so sorry about that. But it's so freaking epic. Yes. It's a gold stars for me. And, yeah. Freaking epic. Okay, back to another one. Back to the TV series. Okay, so we have to finish it. Okay, I'm going to finish this podcast, but But I think her retribution against Darizin is very intense, but very, shall we say, very, we call that, important. It is really important to us and to know that we had to pick the right ones. Wow, the right people to trust and the right people to understand of our well-being and self-love. Yeah. Oh my God. And I think, okay, so I am done with the amazing and not so amazing moments because I already mentioned it already. Because some of them are already mentioned already in the first episode, but I'm go- but I think but she has a lot of amazing moments with Chiyochi, Hinata, and Asumi, and then the healing animals, which is very good. Sometimes it's very rocky. I don't want to mention with them because there are too many, and oh my gosh. When you, I like, this is when, and I really love the scene when she gets dizzy, and the one when she got stopped by Michio and Masako. Oh, Jin Masako. I'm gonna tell you this is kind of a big reveal. No, not really. Don't worry. He's got a lot of contents in his journey, in a lot of journey as a student journalist. Okay, journalist. God, in a form of journalist. But who cares about that? All right, he did this job. He did his job. Okay, I think, okay, so we're moving on to the last portion of our part one tribute. All right, I think one of what I'm gonna miss about Grace is her compassion, her proper compassion to everybody, and her sense of responsibility as the leader, our amazing, one of the amazing cheerleaders we ever have, and her calm voice, obviously, because it's one of our Yuki's trademarks. But yeah, and that what I'm gonna miss about Nodoka, yeah, about Nodokachi herself is being inspiring to the people, to a lot of people, especially the disadvantaged, and you know who, and and they are the ones that truly deserve to live and survive despite their condition. And uh, what else could that be? Her heroic heroic style and her leadership. Her unique leadership is so undeniably brilliant and very awesome. And her her I think her bond with the entire gang and her fam. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss her fam as well. Her mom and dad, and the people around her. I'm gonna miss them so much. And I think, and lastly, uh, I think, oh my gosh, I just want to know that, to say that I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss Grace herself so much. In general, like, oh God, think she's one of the characters that so much been through this past year, and she really inspires me to have a healthy lifestyle. And the reason why I came back in biking and having my own bike. Whoa! Can you imagine that? And you know, God, time flies so fast. I know. And I think what I'm gonna miss about Yuki in the Precure series, oh my gosh, she's so talented as always, and her, oh my gosh, her amazing voice acting, God, that's what I'm gonna miss about her as well. So, yes, that is it. And I think I'm ready for the last 3 weeks. You know, I am prepared. Besides, it's a freaking hell of a wild ride with our amazing Grace. And you know, and I'm gonna miss her so much. And she's one of the cues that really close to my heart. And of course, one of the coolest and most, one of the coolest leaders we ever have in the 17-year history of the Precure series. Yes, that's Nodoka for you. Okay, I'm going to end. So that's a wrap for part 1 of hashtag Hinugud sa Kalab tribute podcast special. So next week I'm going to have my personal tribute. I'm gonna talk about GSO's unification campaign. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this podcast. I know I have to apologize because I'm freaking looking right now. Kind of lutang. My mind is freaking twisted now. But yeah, lutang talaga. And of course, again, please look forward to the next 3 parts as well. And you know that. So that wraps our first part of National Hinugud sa Kalab. Oh yeah! Thank you very much for watching this special what episode is it? Episode 7 overall, I think overall. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how many times did I say yeah? But yeah. Here we go. Okay, thank you very much for watching this special podcast episode. This is Yona signing out, and I see you guys on the next Kuromatoki Interactive Podcast. And of course, always remember, stay safe, stay classy, and stay kinky. From myself to yours. And have a healing good day.